Hey everyone, Legend here, coming at you with some video I took last week while I was in Las Vegas, Nevada. I was out there to check out the new Fear the Walking Dead survival attraction built by Triotech. This is a new attraction that just opened up last week. It's on Fremont Street in downtown Las Vegas, and it's really interesting. It's very different as it combines sort of like this interactive multi-room actor-driven pre-show experience with a escape room experience and a haunted house experience, and then a shooting interactive screen-based dark ride experience, all into one attraction. It's very interesting, very different. I'm not somebody that watches the show, but I still found it fun, so I encourage you to check it out. In this video, we're going to show you a couple different things. First up is going to be an interview with old friend of the show, Ernest Yale, the CEO of Triotech, talking all about the ride. Then we're going to take you to the cool grand opening ceremony, which featured the guy from the Fremont Street Experience, the mayor of Las Vegas, as well as a representative from ANC and Ernest, all as to how the attraction opened, and then we're going to take you to some footage from the red carpet. All right, guys, enjoy. Guys, we're here with old friend of the show, Ernest Yale from Triotech, and we're here in Las Vegas to cover the new Fear the Walking Dead survival attraction, and it's different. It's cool. It's different. Tell us, how long has this been in the works, and how would you describe what this is to somebody?
Yeah, this is something really quite unique for Triotech. You know, we're very creative people, and we always try to go to the next level. So we've done over 250 attractions in 60 countries. So we've taken what we've learned in all these attractions. I'm talking about dark rides, I'm talking about simulators, and we've added stuff like, you know, teaming for the first time. And we worked with the team at AMC with the television series, so we had elements of the set built into this attraction. The company who built it for us is actually a company that does sets for movies. So it's really something quite unique for us, and I think we brought it really well together. It's an 18 to 20 minute experiences with different elements, which, you know, I won't get into too much of the detail, but what did you think? How unique is it versus everything else you tried?
I mean, it's very different. You know, I've been through a lot of haunted houses. Yeah. I've been through things like the London Dungeon, which is probably the most similar kind of experience to this that I would say is out there. It's very interesting. It's very different. It's different parts are very different than, you know, the beginning's different than the middle. It's very different than the end. So it's wild.
So you enjoyed it. That's the bottom part.
I thought it was fun. Very different, and I love theming. I love haunt. I love Halloween. I love that you brought your own mic, so then when my camera died, you saved the day.
So when you're back, but I've noticed that you had the highest level of virus infestation today. I think you killed the battery with that virus.
I think so. My camera cannot handle a 93% virus infection rate.
That's a high score, but it's a bad high score.
It's not the score you want. This is not like bowling, it's more like golf. All right, my friend, so what advice would you give to the listeners out there that are thinking about buying their tickets to AMC Fear the Walking Dead Survival here on Fremont Street?
When you come to Vegas, I mean, we did pre-openings, and I had like young girls yesterday, they said this is the best amount of money they spent in Vegas. I mean, you spend the money here, you enjoy the ride. If you do it in the casino, for sure you might lose your money. So I think it's a great investment. It's something very unique in the world. I'm very proud of this attraction. You know, now we're about more than 200 people working for Triotech. We're growing at a tremendous rate, and very creative people, and we bring different aspects of our industry, and we do it turnkey at Triotech. So we did every aspect of this attraction. So I think I can say overall I'm very happy, and now let's look, you know, I'm thinking already about the future. What's the next step for Triotech? So it's going to be great.
I was going to say, we talked to you in January and you opened a Legoland attraction. This could not be any more different than Ninjago.
Yeah, we did Ghostbusters after in Germany, opening in April. Now this, and there's more stuff coming. We're going to open in January. We're going to open the Flyer San Francisco, which is a flying experience, again with a twist, different than any of the other soaring, flying kind of attraction. So, I mean, our brains are all like full speed ahead at Triotech. We're investing heavily in R&D and new attractions. Very exciting times. I'm very proud of my team, and I'm glad you enjoyed the ride. And please, everyone, come to Fremont Street. When you come to Fremont Street, Las Vegas, try Fear the Walking Dead Survival.
For all of us here My name is Patrick Hughes. I'm the President and CEO of the Fremont Street Experience Companies. On behalf of all of the Fremont Street Experience board members, we'd like to invite everyone here tonight for this really, really special occasion. This is very, very exciting for us here at the Fremont Street Experience. This entire project began about 17 months ago from a cold call from a gentleman called Vincent Bree. Vincent, are you here somewhere? Yeah, there you are. For all of you who may be salespeople out there, just as living proof that cold calls do work, right? Vincent came looking for a space, an available space. We actually had, this here was dirt and drywall for the last 20 odd years. And over the last 17 months, together with our partners in DrewTheIntern, AMC, Vincent and his team, we've created this Fear the Walking Dead Survival, the newest attraction of downtown Las Vegas. We could never have pursued this opportunity if it were not for the brilliance of success of Slotzilla right behind you, the largest, safest Slotzilla or zip line in the world, which really was the brainchild of my predecessor, Jeff Victor. My hat's off to him, and the bravery and foresight of the Fremont Street Experience board members. As a result of that, we are now able to expand and create new opportunities in downtown Las Vegas. And trust me when I tell you, this is just the start of a new development of the future of the Fremont Street Experience. And to give you an example, this week we have the grand reopening of the Golden Gate, which is going to occur this weekend. We have ongoing and constant investments in the Golden Nugget. The Boyd properties are investing in and upgrading their properties. We have exciting things coming for Binions. And of course, the Stevens brothers and what they're creating at the corner of Fremont and Main Street, that is going to be exciting over the next couple of years. These are exciting times. But I must say, and let you all know, all of this is going to be capped off by the improvements coming to the Fremont Street Experience. Floor-to-ceiling improvements, which will culminate in the upgrade of that canopy, and our goal is to have this entire place renovated by the end of next year. This will be the star of this country, if not the world, and the entertainment destination. So that's coming as well. So what have we created here? The moment you walk through Fear the Walking Dead, we're going to transport you back into the set of Fear the Walking Dead, which is supposed to be a safe haven, supposed to be, but anything can happen. We will try and decontaminate you, and then we'll scan you to see if you still have the virus. And then there's a number of other experiences in here that I'm not going to describe to you tonight, but what I can tell you is, once you finish the Fear the Walking Dead attraction, you'll be prepared for anything that Fremont Street throws at you. Right? Trust me on that. Just to point out and to acknowledge a few of the cast characters from the show that are here tonight. We have Michael Grayes, we have Kim Dickens, Coleman Domingo, David Erickson, and Chris Hardwick's here as well. So thank you all for coming here. Thanks for your support. It really means a lot to us that you guys come this far, and that this is part of what you guys have created. The most amazing show. It hits all the demographics on TV and ratings, and you guys are making it for us. So thank you for making the effort to come here. We truly appreciate it. And just to move on and talk about the team who created this. This is a team of the best ofs. And just to start off, I want to introduce you, and let's talk about AMC, for allowing us to partner with them on the Fear the Walking Dead. That tops and has topped all ratings and all demographics over the years. And I'd like to introduce you to the co-head of the AMC Studios, Mr. Stefan Reinhardt.
Thank you so much. First of all, I just want to thank everybody for being here tonight. I'm going to keep it very short because I know everybody wants to get inside and actually check out this amazing experience that we have built here in Las Vegas. And I want to thank Las Vegas for being such an incredible host. I want to thank the mayor for being here tonight. Thank you so much. I want to thank Patrick Hughes for everything, and also Mr. Yale for being a great partner for setting up this experience. I also want to call out some of our cast that are here tonight. Kim Dickens, Coleman Domingo, and Michael Gray Eyes. And of course, Chris Hardwick is somewhere in that. There we go. Chris Hardwick is also here. So, thank you for everything. Thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you for being fans of the show. And that's what I have. All right. Thank you.
Great, great. Thank you so much, Stefan. And then our other partner and primary partner in this endeavor is DrewTech, who are the worldwide leaders in interactive media-based attractions, who've been part of creating 250 attractions around the world. And if I may introduce the president and CEO Ernest Yale.
Thank you very much, Patrick. It's been quite a ride for us. I've been developing games since I was 12 years old because my father refused to buy me an Atari, so I had to code my game myself. I founded TriTech 17 years ago, and it's a team of incredible creative people, and we've been always dreaming of working with attractions like we have here. We started it almost 2 years ago. We took the the great AMC Fear the Walking Dead and the story and everything, and we used everything that we learned from all our attractions all around the world, and we tried to put it together in one 18-minute experience. So there is the best of what we've done all around the world here, including a great simulator ride, and I won't say too much. I want to thank the mayor for coming tonight. It's an honor. Thank AMC and the cast of AMC for being here tonight, and of course Patrick Head, our partner. He's the visionary behind bringing the attractions here, and I think we'll do much more. There's much more things coming for Fremont Street, thanks to Patrick, and it's an honor for TriTech to work with you guys. Thank you very much, everyone, and hope you enjoy the attraction. Some of you might not come out. We'll see tonight.
I was giving some of the secrets away. Before we move on to the finale, I just want to point out, while it's great to have the leaders of each of the companies here, it's really our staff who've made all the difference of putting not just the entire experience together in the attraction, but nights like this. So I think even the mayor said it's great to see such a high quality event, and great to see the local support and all the personalities come out. Thank you all for supporting us. But also and I'd like to make a special note and thank the Fremont Street Experience Board of Managers who challenged us to come up with a new attraction, not just another service, but a destination. I think that's what we've created here. And trust me, when you go through and experience it, I think you'll agree. Now to the finale, and our guest of honor, the real personality and the driving force between the city of Las Vegas, and specifically the downtown growth of Las Vegas. Our honorable guest used to be married to the mayor for 12 years, and when she retired from that job, she relegated him to, and then became the mayor. So that's how much she was tired of that job. So she relegated her husband, and I think I can say this okay, because now he used to be the happiest mayor in the world. Now he's the happiest ex-mayor of the world because he's actually sleeping with the mayor. So if I may introduce Mayor Carolyn Goodman.
Thank you, Patrick. This is so awesome. Now, Patrick just said I was married to the mayor for 12 years. Forget it, 55 years. And all of the zombies are looking pretty damn good to me. Watch out, every one of you. What an honor for us to have you here. What a fabulous, fabulous place. And I look at Derek Stevens and his wife and his brother, and they are moving this city. There's only one place to be, and I don't know why you live in New York and you're in Montreal. Get with it. We know how to be hot. Is it hot tonight? In the honor of all of this, there is no place like Las Vegas because the people here really know how to get involved, appreciate everything new and exciting, and we love the blood and guts of the zombies and the Walking Dead. I am old enough to tell you, when I was a little girl, my parents bought the first television set on the entire block. The screen of the TV was 7 inches or 8 inches on the diagonal, and my sister and I would sit there. Most of the time there was some signal about what station it was, but we watched Revenge of the Zombies. which came out in 1943. And when I walked with this wonderful Patrick on that carpet out there with all that blood, I can assure you, I'm a believer, and there is nothing better than to believe in this. Everything that happens on Fremont Street, everything that happens downtown. I have ridden Slotzilla, talk about an experience. There is no place like Las Vegas, Nevada, and we welcome you. You pay taxes, you pay taxes. We don't pay taxes here. The smart people live in Las Vegas. Move their bank accounts to Las Vegas. And for your fabulous actors, you are the most popular people in the world. Everything you're doing, everybody's watching you. We've got a lot of sick people watching you too, because you got my family watching you. So all I can tell you, this is a great time for Las Vegas. Everything that's happening, every day you put your feet on the ground, you have another day, you're gonna fall in love again with another zombie, because they are about what's happening in our great city. There is no better place. And Patrick, you are the greatest champion. You make things happen every single day. There's something new downtown, and we love you and we thank you. And everybody connected with this, God bless you, thank you. You're giving another breath of fresh air to us on a hot night in Las Vegas. It is always hot here. So congratulations, everybody. You're going to have a great time. Oh, yes, I forgot we have a proclamation. Oh, there are all my notes, which I didn't read. Forget the stupid notes. Proclamation from the mayor. Thank you. Oh, my goodness, and you're not a zombie. No, thank you very much. Don't share those. There's some bad notes in there. Okay, proclamation from the office of the mayor, whereas inspired by AMC's hit TV series, Fear of the Walking Dead, Fremont Street Experience celebrates the grand opening of its newest spine-tingling attraction, Fear of the Walking Dead Survival, in fabulous downtown Las Vegas. And I'm having a hot flash. If anybody sees I'm dripping. And whereas every element of this highly anticipated zombie-themed walk-through attraction transports guests into a zombie
apocalyptic.
Thank you very much. Apocalyptic. I could just see that because I'm dribbling with water in my eyes. World through a thrilling combination of motion rides, mazes, interactive video games, and non-stop fun. And whereas Fear of the Walking Dead Survival is a multi-sensory experience featuring elaborate sets, high-tech motion simulator technology, and all-encompassing audio and video, this is your last whereas. You'll be able to get in there in a minute. The project is a winning collaboration of Fremont Street Experience, AMC, and Triotech, a Canadian company known for producing advanced, interactive, and award-winning endeavors. Now, therefore, I, the mayor of the great city of Las Vegas, County of Clark, State of Nevada, hereby proudly proclaim August 29th, 2017 as Fear of the Walking Dead Survival Day in the city of Las Vegas. And I have signed it and affixed our seal. What a great day for Las Vegas. Congratulations, congratulations, Patrick. I give it to you to share. No, it's yours. And I'm so glad I perspired all over this hand. And I give it to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mayor of Las Vegas and the greatest mayor in the world, thank you so much, Mayor Carolyn Goodman. And if you wouldn't mind please joining us in this ribbon cutting ceremony, and just, we'd really... Scott.
Hey, Colin. Love to have it. And Mark. And right here. I miss that midnight, man.
I was just gonna say that.
Oh man, it's killing me. I loved it. I saw every episode, man. Damn it. It was fun. Hey, right here.